So for module one, we did the voice thread discussion based on the accent quiz. I I enjoyed this one because I felt like my results were actually pretty accurate. My results were Greensboro, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, and Virginia, which were all very close to where I grew up. I actually was raised in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And it was also nice to be able to put voices and accents to names that, this is an online class, so we're not actually going to be able to meet in person, so I enjoyed that part of it as well. Module 2, we were talking about linguistic concepts and basically, do people do they feel like they have to, what I call code switch, when they go out into the real world versus when they're at home talking with their friends and family? And for me, I basically got to elaborate on how I feel that is something that I practice every day when I leave my house. Not because I'm avoiding judgment or anything like that, but it's basically what I grew up seeing with my family growing up. And I learned the importance of it because, you know, just growing up as an African American, you do get judged for many, many things on the surface. And in this one, this answer, I basically talked about how when I was working in Cobb County schools, it was something that I had to do every day. And not only because I was working as a teacher, I was also 18 when I started working with Cobb County schools, and I felt like I just had to present myself in a higher standard because I had many different things working against me. And also, this activity, I felt I liked doing it because it was more so like the accent quiz, but there's a bunch of different names for the same thing in the English language, and definitely based off of your location. So I enjoyed working on that one. And then for module 3, I enjoyed doing the slang dictionary because I feel like when I'm around my friends, I definitely use a lot of slang, and I realized on this one how difficult it may be for somebody who's not a native English speaker to catch on to what's going on around them, because in English we have a lot of different slang terms, or even just based off of your location, there's a lot of different ways you could describe something. Um, some of these, I found this to be fairly easy for me because, I just really basically sat down and listened to music and jotted down a lot of different slang terms for everyday words that we use. The one that I would say I had more difficult with on this one would be, eating or food, because I feel like I'm just basic when it comes to that. Like, I just say I want to get something to eat, or I'm hungry, or I need some food. I don't really use a whole lot of slang for that. And shoes, I thought that one was a bit tricky as well, because I just say shoes or whatever kind of shoe it is, like whether it's tennis shoes or dress shoes, or yeah, I'm not really a heels person, so that doesn't really qualify for me, but yeah. But I did have fun with this one. I thought this one was pretty easy, basically because I listen to a lot of rap music, a lot of hip hop, and it's filled with slang, so it was easy to go back and find these, like YOLO. Drake made a whole song about YOLO, and then everybody caught on to it. Now it's a basic term around the world. Everybody has a bae, like your boyfriend or your girlfriend or somebody special that you're talking to. I think these are pretty common in the English language now, but I had fun doing it because it just felt like it came easy to me.